EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Charles Davis, a big crowd on hand. They love American football here in the English capital. We're underway from Wembley. And able to get this out to the 25. And Goff going to look to throw right away. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game,
to the right side and intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he returns this to the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. George Karlaftis in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Jags, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Play action. It's gone. He's got the hookup with Diggs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They want to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit of the first quarter. Now they are set up first and goal.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Goff. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Trey Tucker hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
Now Hall to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Rams defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw now, here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. is taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Let's go now. 10 black.
Again, it's Love. That's complete to Pearsall. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ricky Pearsall, 28 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's gone. And this pass broken up. As coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. That goes a clean of 42, 7 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Strike 3-3. 6 seconds.
Here's Love. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They bring pressure there on third down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake, Love. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Love from the gun. Open man right side is Sharp. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready. 38.
Going back to Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Ball again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Blue strike. 62 blue.
Love now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Martin Emerson. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Diggs with a good footwork. There he goes, right side. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, LA. Stephon Diggs. 89 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it first and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Ready, ready, ready.
Now Love. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
To the air again, Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last two drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. An inside run with Jenkins. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a third and long. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up first and goal.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Jags are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense. It's been really impressive here in the early going.
That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete right side to Kmet. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And again, back to Kmet. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's good for another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing, Love. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Final play of the half. Love. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
What will look like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ball want to get up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Love looking to throw it. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Love, he's going to change the play here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
On the counter, it's Hall. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd.
It take a second.
Ball again. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to
The Ram.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
We good.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
My guard gonna be insane.
Reese go, I made a lock, boy.
Get the
My guard don't be insane. I have 92 pass at. Jesus.
Nah, 90
Hey, Kayvon, that
something.
92 pass at gonna be crazy with
But I put 85
Hall of
still
Fame and
on it
legend,
though.
and I
80,
have gold posterizer, and I can play defense. I'm gonna have gold defense too. Yeah.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. Clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Love.
3-point guard. Yeah. Niggas catch the ball and just get the rebound, throw that bitch cross court. 98. You already got some fat break.
This offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from inside the 20,
I gotta get more dunks, man, like stand dunks. I think rise ups for my dunk meter. Oh, I can select my takeover.
Here's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their
Hold on, playing.
7. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
Hey, big 11 man score.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Double screen.
Having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To throw is gone. And this
That shit fly.
and the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line.
I don't know why my dude don't be winning the box out. Like, if I can get around.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to
That's
the line
crazy,
to start
bro.
their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown,
How did he
we'll see that they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Red 38. Ready?
Love. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little
Bro, who you guarding?
just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Man, I don't even know why I got. That's my fault. I thought I was trying to meter dunk towards the basket. I thought he was going to stretch out. Pause.
for the touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive.
Hey, Bacon, can he shoot?
That's what we're used to
Seek
seeing
circle.
right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
So if he's in the paint, I'll take him, and you could grab that doing the outside.
Lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Back to throw, Goff. Shakir rolls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, there's Jenkins. And he's going
Gotta choose, Red.
to scrimmage and take it down.
Damn, Red, you got.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Gone. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll go down.
Hey, guard mine, Bacon.
Do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Yeah, Bacon, don't let that nigga score no more.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had
Should
exactly
guard that
what you
nigga.
want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
It should be in his
They
shit.
tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with Jones.
Go down, big brother.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Hey, bro, how much time he got?
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
I be wondering that shit. Oh, he's slow. I'm over.
They've got the lead. They're in good shape.
Yo, I don't know if he's slow. I don't know if he's slow or he's just bullshit.
Because they're still a long way away from kneel down time.
Number 0 on their team. Like, he don't be getting back on defense.
Moving right, keep the clock going, and above all,
Back door.
don't turn it over.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull.
Like, he's like trolling.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yeah, he's trolling, bro. Hey, on the rebound, I'm gonna run down the lane. It's just a free bucket. God damn.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have
Oh
to
my
feel really
God.
good about that last completion.
Hey, move out the middle. Move out the middle. Middle.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Door's open. Yeah, like just everybody move. Beer Bacon's gonna be open, bro.
Quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield, because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed
That
with.
nigga's cooking, bro. I gotta go back. I might have to go back to him.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Love. And he hits him in stride. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a
Going
first
after
set of
jump.
downs. So from the 36 now, first
I
and
don't
10.
know what.
Here we go.
Like, no help. Oh, my.
Man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Is that Xbox? Nah, he's not Xbox.
There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
So now second and 10.
Nigga,
after the incompletion on first down.
Come on. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. This pass out wide.
Brand just be leaving people. I don't know what they're doing.
This one inside the 15,
Move.
just a yard or two shy of
Someone's
the
open.
10. The catch and run, good for 24
Yeah, I said someone's open. Like,
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
need that rim protection, that rebound down there. You feel me?
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Get ready. Set, hunt.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And for left side, taken in by Kamara. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's been the go-to guy. They needed
They're going to have to learn to trust him that they've won.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
3-3. Here we go. Hunt.
Second down and goal. Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head and not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn.
Hey, man, we might go zone.
2-score game. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one.
They can use gonna have to like lift some weights, man.
This cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Goff now to throw. That one downfield for Dotson.
7-4.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. And this effort
Stop
will
jumping.
get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Let's go.
Again, running right is Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Ball again on second down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Good-looking return set up here. And a good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's Goff. Tucker hauls it in over the middle. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Oh, no, this is a disaster. They try to fake spike, and he gets sacked. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
My dude's ball watching.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Into the hands of Ingram. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
They'll give to Hall. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll run again. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And the lead will hold at 13. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Red, let me know when you got a spot open.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Red, let me know when you got a spot open. I'm ready to go.
And
Damn Batman voice.